Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome back to Monday guidance reading. Guys, I have to tell you, I have had the absolute best time away, the absolute best holiday in 8 years, believe it or not. That's the last time we had a holiday because of little man, little Oscar, my little dog, and his ways. He's extremely reactive and aggressive. So in the past, holidays just haven't been possible. But obviously with various training and different things we've been doing with him, lots and lots of work, we braved it. We risked having a little holiday for a week down in Looe in Cornwall, and oh my god, best decision we ever did. We've had a really good time. Oscar's been amazing. He's loved it. He's loved all the walks we've taken him on. Luckily in Looe there's this beautiful wood the other side of like the beach, so we've been very lucky there. So we've been sort of doing a lot of wood walking, making sure it's obviously in the shade, not too hot for him, and everything else. We've had an amazing time. I've also caught the sun, as you can see. There's definitely a tan line there. You might not be able to see it too well on here, but trust me, there is a tan line. So yeah, we've had an amazing time. So thank you very much to everybody that respected my time off grid. A couple of people still messaged me, which is fine. It is what it is. But for most of you guys, you've been really I can't speak, really respectful of my time away. So thank you very much. I hope that you lovelies have all been keeping safe and well, and that you haven't melted away in the heat. Oh my god, it's been so hot. It's been lush to see the sun, but my god, has it been hot. So what I thought we would do this Monday then is we would work with, as I think it's quite an in-keeping theme, as I've just come back from my travels, so we're going to work with the Sacred Traveller Oracle deck by Denise Linn today, and see what the message is for Monday, for the coming week ahead, and yeah, just see what the cards have in store, what we need to know about. So these are the cards. Going to give them a knock, going to give them a tap, and let's see where the energies are taking us for this week and what we can expect. I just want to say I didn't get a chance to say sort of thank you because obviously then I went straight into my holiday, but to those people that came to the demonstration in Devises, which I did on the Friday before I sort of went, thank you so much. What an evening. It was a really great night. It was a bit of a loud one, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a cool night. It was a really good night. Spirit were on top form, and some beautiful messages coming in from Spirit World. So if you came to that, if you supported that in any way, shape or form, thank you so much. So I'm feeling so blessed and so grateful at the moment. I'm in a real space of gratitude, which is on a personal note really lovely, but I am feeling really refreshed. I am feeling recharged. I'm feeling ready to rock and roll with the witchy sort of Halloween season, as the wheel is starting to turn a little bit at the moment, even though we've got this beautiful Indian summer. Okay, let's get back to Monday and see what we need to know about and the week ahead. Channeling these cards for the highest of good. Oops. Let's see what's happening. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we're going into the card of Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. So this is a really interesting card when this one shows. So this is all about kind of literally being part of something, basically. Taking action for something that you believe in. So if there's an idea, if there's a project, if there's something that you want to do, if there's a holiday you thought you'd never get to have, whatever it might be, just be brave enough to sort of move past the unknown, the fears, the insecurities, and think, actually, let's just give this a try. It's far better to say, I've given this a go and no, this hasn't worked out, than sort of saying, them writing something off and never actually experiencing it in the first place. So I think some of us this week are being encouraged to be brave. There's another side to this as well. I think it's also, as well as sort of valiant courage, I think it's also about being brave enough to go for the way you want to live your life. Something I've noticed while I've been away off grid is I've actually been holding a few unhealthy connections with people, circumstances and situations. There's a few things I've realised that actually are not serving me that well. And sometimes when we're in the thick of it, when we're around it every day, we just accept it as the norm and we get on. But actually by having that time off grid on a personal level, I've really come to realise that certain things are not actually beneficial, they're not serving me, they're not good for me actually. So there's a lot of changes on a personal level that I'm going to be making, and that involves primarily people, food, ways of living life. There's a little bit of restructuring of stuff there for me on a personal level. So it might be that for you to move forward with courage, you may also have to acknowledge some stuff that might seem a little bit scary in its first sort of space to acknowledge, or whatever, but acknowledge it if you need to, and do what needs to be done. Keep it real, essentially. So quite a powerful message this week for us, I feel. And it feels to me like a sort of tale of two halves, almost like two messages within the one. So I hope you can make a bit of sense of that. I'm going to leave that card with you. Stay safe, stay well, stay fabulous. And I'm really excited and looking forward to a magical week ahead. So just to give you a bit of an update on what's happening, what's going on for the next couple of weeks, I am going to be back doing Zoom sessions and Facebook video chat. Just a reminder, I'm still, is a permanent thing, not going to people's homes or anything like that. So if you want to see me for one-to-ones, it is going to be Zoom, Facebook, or private public events. Those are going to be the only ways you can sort of see me. I don't do people's houses, so please don't ask. That's just sort of putting that in place. What else do I need to talk to you about? This coming Saturday, oh no, not Saturday, sorry, this coming Sunday, I'm going to be back at Spire Hill Therapy Centre doing a day of one-to-one private readings, as well as the Violet Flame healing sessions. So if you want to come and see me there for a healing session or an in-person one-to-one reading, drop me a message, we can get you booked on. There are still some spaces left. And this coming Friday, I'm going to be back at Radstock Football Club. I did there back at the start of my tour, and it was an amazing night. I'm coming back to Radstock on Friday evening to bring you another night of mediumship. I really hope it's not as hot as it has been. I'm hoping it's going to be a bit cooler, fingers crossed. But yeah, I can't wait for that. Buzzing, excited. That's going to be fabulous. So I think that's all I need to talk about really in the immediate sort of space. Just a reminder as well, for those asking about the tour for next year, I'm still putting dates together. I'm literally waiting back for so many venues. I'm sort of back and forth, and it can be quite a slow process. I have published some dates that are already live, and you can purchase tickets for those already. I know we've got Glastonbury is going to be the start of my tour next year. We've also got the King's Theatre in Gloucester. I know that there's going to be Bath Mill Lodge as well. I'm trying to think where else there is. Wincanton Memorial Hall. Those are all confirmed dates. But I'm also just literally waiting to cement the final pieces of the puzzle for Weymouth. I'm going to be doing a night in Weymouth. I've also got Swindon pretty much secured, so I'm waiting on that. I've also, which some of you guys are going to be very excited about, got London secured, sort of Epsom, Surrey sort of way. So it's kind of a cross between London and Surrey, so it kind of caters for both, and it is in a theatre. So I'm really, really excited for that one as well. But as soon as that's all confirmed in a place where I'm allowed to sell tickets, you guys will be the first to know, and those ticket links will go up as soon as possible. And there's loads of other places I'm in talks with and looking at. So the tour is going to be massive next year. So like I say, certain things will change. You know, certain ways I'm doing stuff will change a little bit in order to facilitate the tour for next year. So all exciting times. So I'm going to leave it with you. Have an amazing week ahead. If you've sent me a message or you're waiting to hear back from me, I will be slowly working through stuff this week. But do bear with me because I have got pre-booked appointments as well, which will be taking priority in place. Yeah, I think that's it really. Don't melt in the heat. Let's hope we have a fantastic week ahead. Stay amazing, stay fabulous. Thank you for all the love and the support and the respect while I've been off on holiday. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye for now.